Warning, if you have sensitive ears, you might want to lower your volume. Perry? Bro, you getting your up right now! Boxing this, bro. Boxing this, bro. Boxing this. Inquisitor cow in this. Inquisitor cow in this. Almost 3 hours of footage. Potential game in the year candidate, and one sleep deprived and stressed YouTuber.
Let's get it.
The last leg of our journey begins on Garan? What the fuck is that? Anyways, we travel there expeditiously to confront Jet. The base is obviously well defended, but that's nothing for a pissed off Jedi. Speaking of Jedi, we meet the mastermind behind Jet's actions. Hello, bud. How are you?
I'd assumed the first time we met you'd be strapped to an interrogation chair.
I've heard that before.
Things don't normally go as planned.
Get on the comms and call off the base alert.
For what? You're a Jedi. I know what you are capable of. And what you are not.
On the comms. Now.
Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you?
Denvik, the Jedi has been neutralized. All units stand down until further notice. Satisfied?
I'm here for Bode Akuna.
How did you find this place?
A locator beacon on Bode's ship.
Uncharacteristically careless. His reports indicate you two have grown quite close since Coruscant.
Yeah.
You're the one who sent him to infiltrate my team.
Correct. Bode has been my weapon for some time. Quite effective. Unlike those armored abominations in the Inquisitorius.
So it's true. Seer's dead because of you.
No. The Jedi operation is still months away.
You're lying. The Empire burned the archives, led by Darth Vader.
Lord Vader.
He knows.
I have to stop this while I still can. Don't you see? Bode lured you here to destroy me. They're coming. Dead man.
Oh, he just knocked him out. Okay. What was he spatting on about? Did they do that without his orders?
Huh. Yeah.
He's gonna steal his outfit. Oh no. I want my fit back though. Dressed as an Imperial officer, we infiltrate Jet's personal quarters and start sniffing around. Here we go. I'm ready to finish this, beat some ass.
What'd you find? This is the hollow that Dagan was watching.
It's Kata.
You scared me. You must be Kata.
Yeah, your dad gotta die.
I'm Cal. And this is BD1.
It's nice to meet you.
Dang.
Where's your dad, Kata?
He said to pack for a trip. You don't work here, do you?
No.
No. You're the first person to figure that out.
Are you really a Jedi?
He figured that out quick.
I am.
Well,
The purist.
I've finished packing. I can't find my Mookie doll.
Yeah. I'll help you find him.
Oh, we need to figure out what's on that disc first.
Is this Mookie?
We're gonna be pointing a blaster at it.
A little. My mama gave him to me.
Kata. Did your dad tell you where he's taking you?
It was supposed to be a surprise. But you got here a little sooner than I expected. Come here,
We got unfinished business.
Papa, what's going on?
This is my best friend. We had a fight, but we'll get things settled. When we go.
Oh, yeah, 100%. We definitely finna settle it.
Found Yuki.
You were a Jedi?
Yeah.
How'd you survive the Purge?
The Council assigned a few of us to intelligence during the Clone Wars. I used the skills that I learned there to disappear. Went into hiding. Didn't know who to trust. Familiar story.
Yeah, sounds about right, but you have a red lightsaber. That doesn't just happen out of nowhere.
But then I met the most incredible woman.
They don't exactly grow on trees around here.
Mama. One day, Kata and I were out running errands, and I got this message. Don't come home.
Inquisitors.
Looking for me. My wife.
What kind
lost
of...
the time to escape.
Who is it, Itachi? What kind of Itachi story is this about to be?
Run forever. And so I cut a deal.
Yep, there we go. Here's the Itachi.
Keeps us hidden. As long as Papa stays useful.
You were lying to us from the very start.
Tanalorr was a way out for both of our families. You were gonna give it to the hidden path. A bunch of strangers.
And you were gonna sacrifice thousands of people to save yourself. Or a monster boat.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up, because even if we gave it to them, you still could have lived there. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
No.
Reverse psychology, huh?
I'm a father.
You were a father. That is about to be past tense if you don't... yeah, that's going to be past tense in a few minutes here.
First time I held her, I saw the entire galaxy in her eyes. You can't understand.
I understand betrayal. That you lured me here to take down this base. Right?
Well,
Yeah,
fighting the Empire is what you do best.
and you're a part of it. After the Force push, Cal embraces the dark side for a bit and rummages through the ISB base. A callback to, when Seer explains that she escaped the Empire by using the dark side to murder everyone. Nonetheless, Cal makes it back to the ship and discovers there's another way to reach Tanalorr, which I thought was the original way to reach it. Nonetheless, basically the arrays that we've been to combined into a super laser that punch a hole through the Koboh Abyss so it can be traversed through. But of course, we must activate the last array. So Cal does, dons the all-black armor with his purified laser and tackles the Force array. Fucking worst. Yo, that's like they spawned the worst batch of enemies, bro. Like, the worst batch of fucking enemies of all time. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Why is this still fucking happening, bro? fucking stupid. Those
Maybe Bo told him we were coming.
those waves of enemies piss me off, because it's just as soon as you go to attack another one, somebody hits you in the back, and then this one guy has fucking.
This is your kingdom.
This looks promising.
But yeah, you get one guy. You know, you break the stamina on one dude, and then as soon as you break the stamina on him, his friend starts hitting you. And by the time you finish dodging or blocking his combo or parrying his combo, the other guy fucking resets. So you're just sitting there in a fucking loop to where you're doing one hit damage for like 5 minutes. It's fucking stupid. I hate it.
All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them. Ray must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us. The lift isn't here.
Of course.
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything.
Oh, we're going way up. Oh, let's say like, what the fuck are we supposed to touch? It's Z.
See, you made it.
Breeze informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
Inquisitor Cal is on the way. Tanalor, let's get it. After this, we return to the Mantis and attempt to go through the Kobo Abyss. Although the trio array punched a hole in the abyss, it is still very dangerous.
And you see.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagan Gara was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Wow. Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course. Coming too fast?
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
Hey, he whipping this hoe.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it?
Yeah, fly that bitch.
Does it, baby?
Fly that bitch. I'm finna whip this hoe. Oh yeah, he whipping that hoe.
Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, you better. We ain't got no other choice.
Oh, I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Let's get it. Fuck that bug, bro. Nice. He whipped that hoe! Damn. Nigga, we made it! We made it.
You did it, you three-armed son of a gun, Darth.
Well, at least none of us lost our cool.
Yeah, none of us.
Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be. I'm finna pry it from his cold, dead hands. Is that Africa? Well, actually, that'd be more. That looks more like Australia. Nigga, we made it. We made it. How you feeling?
Oh, this is it. Annalore. You and Marin be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
Oh, she has nothing to say. I bet. Here it is. The final frontier. Tanalore. And you know what time it is. We have to confront Bode Akuna. Where he at? You know why I'm here. Where your dad at?
All your friends are oh so bright.
You know why I'm here. Inquisitor Crowl in this bitch.
81.
Hey, Katsa. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Oh, that is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here.
I can guess why.
It's dark and lonely.
Feel the ghost.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't even say thanks to the little nigga. That's fucked up. Hey, he don't want to play with toys no more. It was my discovery.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender.
Oh no, I'm finna have to beat this into this nigga. He owe me a true fade.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please.
Oh yeah, we finna beat it into him. Let's get it.
I will decide what's best for my family.
Oh, we finna jump his ass? What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, I'm fucking his ass up. Yep, yep. Yep. Oh, it's not doing no damage to him.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Me. Parry. Dodge. Oh. Parry. Bro, you getting your shit fucked up right now. Oh, so you think. Oh, he thinks. He thinks it's over. He thinks it's over. It's over for you, fuck boy. Oh, I was supposed to turn on my face cam for this. Pause. Piece his shit up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Lock on. I hate the fucking unblockable shots, bro. Cool trick, didn't fucking work. He attacks from so far away. Yep. Parried. Helicopter. Man, how about I use the force on you, fuck boy? Oh my, dude, bro, the fucking ultra tracking unblockable shots have to fucking go. They're so cheap. Parry. Get your shit parried, bro. You're dog shit. I love how everybody's immune to the force grabs except for Cal. Bro, he is lost. Boxing this nigga, bro. Boxing this nigga, bro. Boxing this nigga! Gotta beat it into him. Some people gotta touch the fire. Nah, you ain't going nowhere, buddy. Can't she embrace the darkness? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Inquisitor Cow in this bitch! Inquisitor Cow in this bitch! I thought BD could shock niggas, but it's alright. We don't need it. Slam his ass. Nah, bring that ass here. We gave your ass the choice of diplomacy, and you chose no. Again, everybody is immune to that except Cal. Oh, you gotta jump that one? What the fuck? He has a fucking hit. Oh my, AoE unblockable. Stop breaking my lock. Hit him in the ass. Is he gonna like... Is he gonna swing? There we go. Oh wow, the parry timing is different now. Yep. Boxing his ass. I'm about to say it didn't. What? It what? What the fuck was that? It broke the game. It was supposed to be a lightsaber battle. It says spam X, so I'm spamming X and it just got me. Wow. That's so dog shit, bro. That is so dog shit. We could have first tried him and it does that dumb shit. That's fucking stupid. What the fuck? It didn't register anything. And then he clips me because I'm like, oh, I get a punish here, but no. It clipped me again! If it's a grab attack, he should have to grab you! Look at that fucking damage. So nice. I'm just gonna spam you with bullets, so that way when you go to parry the lightsaber, you can't parry it because you're gonna be fucking blocking bullets. Oh, I'm gonna use that dog shit ass attack over and over again, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. He has no stamina. I'm finna go hit him, and he still gets through an attack? My thing is, why the fuck does he only take stamina damage when he's blocking? Like, where does that make any sense? He only takes stamina damage when he's blocking. So you can find all the holes and poke him, but it doesn't do damage to his stamina. And what makes it even worse... Oh my... It didn't register my fucking... He only takes damage when his stamina bar is broken, and even when his stamina bar is broken, he's not gonna take that much damage. He's not gonna. So you know what? Even if you strafe around his attacks and you poke him right in the areas where he's not defending with his lightsaber, he's still not gonna take damage because he's the last boss in the game, and he has to be tough because, you know, he's the last boss. He's the last boss. He has to be tough. You guys understand, right? And we're gonna give him an AoE attack that covers the whole arena because he's the last boss, okay? And y'all are okay with that, right? What a surprise. Oh my. I'm still confused on whether I block that attack or if I have to... If I dodge it or if I have to jump it. Take damage because it's failing me to... Wow! The reason why I kept taking damage from that cutscene, that forced cutscene, is because when it glitches out and it doesn't put us in the cutscene, but we're still fighting and I have to, you know, parry and shit like that, I'm not spamming the X button because if I spam the X button, he's gonna land a combo on me. Well, the game thinks I'm in that fucking cutscene. So it's like, oh, you failed the cutscene, you need to take damage. So we will be in the middle of a fight. It will force me into the cutscene that happens, even though it didn't even play on screen, but it gives me the part of the cutscene, you know, it's a, if this, do that, it gives me that fucking input, so I take damage, even though I wasn't even in the fucking quick time event in the first place. Oh, wow. I don't know why I keep poking him it. So I'm over here like poking him, trying to get extra damage and shit. There we go. Finally. Oh, he doesn't take damage unless his stamina bar is broken because he's the last boss in the game. His stamina bar doesn't take damage unless he's blocking because he's the last boss in the game. Your lightsaber only does this much damage because he's the last boss in the game. So lore-wise, he should be the strongest.
Protect my little girl. I'm sorry, Kada. I tried.
Oh, he gotta go.
No, Papa! Stay back!
Yep, we gotta murder his ass. Oh, dark side, baby. Dark side. Inquisitor Cal in this bitch! Inquisitor Cal, baby. Inquisitor Cal in this bitch! Let's go. Nope, he gotta die. Shoot him! Inquisitor Cal in this bitch! I'm blacked out for this exact purpose! Get your bitch ass down! Dog shit ass boss. Terrible. Ravis clears. Dog shit ass boss. Oh, we're gonna give him an AoE attack that spends the entirety of the ring because he's the last boss in the game. Oh, we're gonna make him do unblockable grab attacks, right? That track you from across the arena, and if you dodge any direction except for right, he's gonna grab you, even if he's 75 feet away from you because he's the last boss in the game. He's also gonna have ranged unblockable attacks because he's the last boss in the game. And you know what? To add into it, he's gonna do the same slow attacks, but the parries are gonna be slightly different so he can fuck with you because he's the last boss in the game. And that's why, like, he's fucking awful, bro. Oh, and to throw in the good countermeasure, he has grenades that you can't push back to him unless they're blue. Like, it's fucking stupid, bro.
I was not much older than you when I lost my family.
Oh, you wanna know what else? Cal is the only motherfucker in the universe who's not resistant to force grabs.
I want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
He could have been such a wonderful father, providing for his family. But like I said, he keep fucking with me. He gonna be providing for the earthworms. He gonna be, he gonna be father of the year for the fucking soil, helping all kinds of plants grow. But no, we have to try diplomacy. Diplomacy to the very end, bro. No, Inquisitor Cal, fuck that nigga up, take Keith, buddy his ass. You know what I'm saying? If your Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. He's finished. Seer went out like a fucking gangster though. I fucks with Seer. Seer went out like a fucking G. I don't know what was up with Eno. He was just lacking, bro. You do not have to do this, young man. Get ready to squabble. What is you doing? You do not have to do this, young man. Like, where's your blink? Where's your, you know what I'm saying? They give you the Jedi stick for a reason. Self-defense. Fucking crazy, bro. No, I'm glad we actually got to kill that motherfucker. If we would have spared him, I would have been pissed off. Or if it would have did the choice and I get the bad ending because I spared his bitch ass, I would have been heated, bro. Dog shit ass lost. Why she run off screen like? Oh, it's fast pay. It's fast forwarding.
Saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Oh no, I am. What the fuck? I knew you could contact them via the Force. I thought they would wait till next game, though.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
That's how you end the fucking story, baby. That's how you end the fucking story, baby. Alright. Thoughts of the game? Great game. We'll have the highlights and whatnot playing back here. Phenomenal. First thing about the ending. Great ending. I fucks with the ending. Huge boss fight. Gets Hannelore. Whatnot. You have to take care of his, guide his kid and whatnot. And now we could set up the hidden path here and things of that nature. Meaningful characters actually died. It wasn't just side characters introduced in the beginning of the game. Not having Seer in them was crazy. I actually thought because of that makes the last scene very, very heart-wrenching, because you know what I'm saying? They already killed off Eno Cadorva. They already had Homeboy betray you, and then Seer dies. So it's like there's nothing stopping them from killing Marin off, right? And whatnot. But yeah, that boss fight, pretty cool. Like, from a design standpoint, I think his fight is awesome from a design standpoint. There's like a couple different phases. Instead of actually like redoing his health bar, they have a couple phases in his initial health bar, which pretty cool. I mess with it. His fighting style changes slightly throughout each phase, which is really cool. Individually, you know, like the certain things that pissed me off, like the grab attack and whatnot, wouldn't have been that big of a deal, right? It wouldn't have bothered me that much. But had I beaten first try, you know, I would have said he was phenomenal. I would have liked him a lot. But it's like, once you fight him over and over, and it's like, you know, when you first fight a boss and certain things hit you, you just assume because you timed it wrong. You assume because you did something wrong. But as you fight somebody over and over again, and you start to realize, like, no, I pressed that button, you know, I parried this a couple times, and every time I parry it, I press it at this time. I'm pressing it at this time, and he still hit me. What the fuck? Or I dodge a certain direction. I dodge at a certain time. Every time he does this attack, it worked the last 2 times. Why did he just grab me 3 times in a fucking row with it, right? The AoEs, you know, I just don't like AoEs in fucking general. But yeah, from a design standpoint, phenomenal fight. I think all the bosses here from a design is very fun and whatnot. Had I fought him on a lower difficulty, it would have been nice. But his annoying grab attack and whatnot aside, right? if they didn't, because it's like every other boss that you fight, you take like chunks out of the health bar, you know, especially the ones like Ravis, to where, well, Ravis is like you do damage to him universally. If you hit him, if he doesn't block your attack, you're doing damage to him. So whatever. Same thing with Dagan. If you, at least from what I saw, his fight wasn't long enough for me to really pay attention to it, but it's like, if he missed, if he does an unblockable attack and his lightsaber is down and you hit him, it does damage to the health bar. So the fights go by pretty quickly, and it's like, okay, we're not dragging this out. It's, you know what I mean? You're doing adequate damage. It makes it feel like it's worth going for those pokes and whatnot. And you're doing damage, like you're doing chunks, right? Like the, you know, the little attacks do like a pinch, so the pinches start to add up. And then once I do like the force attacks, they take like chunks, right? But then you get to him, and now you're doing significantly less damage to this guy, and even your heavy attacks aren't really doing that much. So it felt like the fight was dragging on. And then also the pokes, you know, like if you strafe an attack, right? He had a couple attacks to where it's like you don't have to parry it. You can just strafe him and hit him before he starts in another attack, right? It felt like I'm strafing him, and when I hit him, it's not doing any damage. It's not doing any damage at all. And it's like I couldn't tell if it was doing damage or not, because the damage that you're doing is so minuscule that if you hit him once or twice and check his health bar, it looks like it didn't fucking move. So like in the last boss fight where the last attempt where I finally beat him, I was just like, all right, once we get here, I'm just not gonna go for the pokes anymore, because like they're not doing anything. There's no point. And not only that, it's like even if you have that gimmick in there to where if you strafe an attack and poke him, it should at least do damage to his stamina bar or his poise, right? But it's like you strafe an attack and it doesn't do poise damage, right? You're physically hitting his body, not his lightsaber. But if he's blocking, you do poise damage. If you parry, it does poise damage. But if you hit him in any way, shape, or form outside of breaking his poise or whatever, you can't do damage to him, and you're not doing the poise. But yeah, 100% Ravis is definitely my favorite boss fight. He was challenging without being stupid, right? There was he was a little spammy, which, I mean, all the bosses after him were spammy, so I mean, it is what it is. And then also, it just felt more fair. And the fight wasn't mad long. It just had a second phase, a second health bar. So you really had to do health management in the first part of this fight. So yeah, his was definitely my favorite. Dagan's was pretty good too. All the fights with Dagan were really good and whatnot. He annoyed me a little bit, but it was not. Darth Vader's cameo was crazy. And it is crazy because he had like this slick power build going on. It was wild. But as for the game, great game. I absolutely love it. It's a phenomenal game, start to finish. The story is beautiful. I'm definitely ready for Star Wars Revenge of the Fallen, Revenge of the fucking Jedi, right? Where we take it to the Empire, if they do that in a few years or not. I'm 100% ready for that. But yeah, pretty cool game. I with it. The combat was really good. I really love the combat, and I feel like people who plan on max difficulty are really gonna hate. Ravis is a little fair. It would be a little bit more A's, but I feel like the difference between Jedi Master and Grand Master or whatever the fuck I'm playing on, the second hardest difficulty and the first one isn't that big of a difference. Like, I think it's just slight, but I feel like a lot of people are probably not gonna like Bode's fight because of just the way it is, you know, and especially on the hardest difficulty. If they keep getting the grab attack off and things of that, hopefully it was just me. Maybe there was just something I was doing that was slightly off. Maybe there was something I wasn't understanding about the attack to where it felt so 50-50. But if it is this fucking 50-50 attack that he can just get off on you, I feel like a lot of people are gonna hate that. Yeah, I fuck with this game, bro. This is definitely gonna be top tier, and I love the way they did the story, because like it was really hard to tell how close to the end it was. I felt like we were near the end, but just because of the nature of the story, it's like your story is kind of a really small footnote in the grand scheme of the whole thing going on, because like, you know, his whole goal is to defeat the Empire. And it's like this whole game is just one step to even standing up to him, to even bringing a fight to him. So it's like, it's kind of tough, and then things of that nature. But yeah, he was really fucking annoying. But now I get to go watch everybody else fight him, and that's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very appealing, and yeah, I fucks with this. But yeah, for the I don't think I got really much else to say. I might do we might do the boss rush, finish off all the bounty hunters, and then I might also do I'll save like the review for end of the year. But there might be something else. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just going through and ranking the bosses. Yeah, I might do a boss ranking and whatnot, depending on whatever. But yep, for the last time in Star Wars, I will until we meet in the comments or the next video or series at this point. Remember, if you know, man, because we know we up next. Sponsored by Atari. And
Join will be hopping. The octopus said the same thing to Yoshi. It's about being patient, taking your moment. So snap out of it. You can't let a couple of losses blow you off course. You don't have to win now, just someday. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Well, it kills the octopus.